Hello. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a class on green cleaning with the oils, and I'm going to be adding in little things here and there just for notes for you as what you would do if you were teaching a green cleaning class. And I apologize. I'm on my iPad and the camera's off to the left. Even though on here, it looks like I'm pointing to my right. Anyway, it's backwards. So I'm going to try to keep eye contact with the left part of the screen. And so it looks like I'm facing forward. But I'm going to be sharing my screen and showing you what I do exactly when I teach a green cleaning class. And I'm doing this for two reasons. A, I want to show you guys my favorite recipes and tips and tricks for cleaning with oils. And B, I also want to show you what to do when you're teaching your own class. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to share my screen. Screen broadcast, photos, Messenger, Zoom. Okay, start recording. Screen broadcast, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking at my photos. Okay, well, hopefully my kids haven't put anything weird on there. Screen, oh my goodness. Okay. So, okay. Rania, can you see my screen? Is it showing you my screen okay? Or is it just showing a picture of me? Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. So you can see, I'm going to get out of this and go to, so tell me, can you see my internet?
I see a picture of you, or a picture.
Oh. Okay, let me go to Doterra. Okay, so I'm just going to keep chatting while I get this to open. So when I teach a green cleaning class, I always like to start with just teaching a basic 101 class because I want people to have a foundation of the oils. And then I go through that a little bit more briefly than I normally would, and I'm going to demonstrate right now. And then I also give them recipes and things like that. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Doterra Natural Solutions handout. So I like to just open the Doterra Natural Solutions handout. And then we go from there. So I'm just opening this right now. And I just honestly Google Doterra Natural Solutions handout. And then it will take you, the first thing that's going to pop up is Doterra's website that says Natural Solutions. And I'm going to download this now so that you can see this. And I'm going to try to share my screen again for you real quick. Stop screen recording. Okay, so this should be recording my screen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and share content. And I'm going to share screen. I don't know why it's just sharing my, okay, stop recording this. Okay. Screen broadcast. So can you see my screen now? Can you see it again?
It's still, no, now it's you.
It's me. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to get this to share content. Okay. We're just going to go to Doterra.com and we're going to pull it up that way.
Jen,
okay.
Am I the only one here?
Yes, but we're recording it. I know this is a rough meeting time, but when I did it the evening, oh, now you guys can see my website, right?
Yeah. Well, but you're in your car. Do you want to do it at a different time?
Nope. I'm hiding in my car on purpose because I'm hiding from my kids because my husband's on a meeting. This is totally perfect. Okay, so I'm just showing you my screen. So this is where I find Natural Solutions handout. I'm just showing you. Yeah, no, this is totally my good time, and I am hiding from my kids. Natural Solutions handout.
You have your seatbelt on.
I know, I can take my seatbelt off. I drove to where I'm going to work out. Okay, Natural Solutions. I know. I was talking, I'll never forget the story. One of my best friends was telling me that she was in, when she was in high school, she and her family just went on it. Like they went to go on a picnic, and they went and played at the sand dunes. And then they went to, yeah, anyway, they got back in the car. My friend was telling me that she put her seatbelt on, even though they were just eating in the car, because she's just so used to hooking her seatbelt on. But no, I'm totally good. So you may need to, so if you go into your Doterra account, and this is just the backstory, you're going to have to log in to find the Natural Solutions handout. Come on. Okay, so this is just logging me in. So I'm going to just enter in my info. So I'm going to show you the handout that I like to show people when I teach this now. And now I will tell you, so a little backstory on this green cleaning class is this is honestly how I grew my business in the beginning. I hit the rank of silver just doing tons of these natural solutions classes. And back then we called it there's all sorts of different names like EO 101 or the family physician class. This is what I called it back 11 years ago, but I just did a basic class. And then I started to do classes just on green cleaning. And it was a great way to find people, it was a great way to find people who were interested in just green cleaning. And then they would realize, oh, I'm actually interested in oils too. Okay, so you're going to go to this Natural Solutions handout. You're just going to click on download now, and then we'll have this. Oh my gosh. I have a secure connection. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. So you're just going to do, okay, whatever. I'm just going to show you where you would download it, and then I'm going to go ahead and just start doing my class. So I like to use this Natural Solutions handout right here, just because it allows you to teach the basic class without people feeling like, because I don't want to ever bait and switch people and have them be like, wait, this is just an essential oils class. No, it's not just an essential oils class. It is the green cleaning class, but I want you to see why we use essential oils, and I want you to see why we use doTERRA. So that's like a really important part of teaching that class is I don't ever want people to leave a class and think, oh, if I buy an oil from Walmart, that they're going to help kill the germs in my home. I never want people to think that. So that is why I talk about why doTERRA is so important, because you want a good quality oil that can kill those nasty germs and not just smell good like a Walmart oil might smell good, even though I don't really think Walmart oils smell good. So anyway, that's why I like to do the doTERRA class. So anyway, I'm going to just go to Google now. Now you guys can see we're going to do Google, and then I'm going to do Natural Solutions. I don't know why this won't download. Anyway, okay. So when I do my green cleaning class, I always introduce my story. So I'm just going to go ahead and teach this class as if you guys were new to oils and you weren't sure what was going on with oils. So I'm just going to go ahead and teach this class. And I think you're going to learn some really great things about green cleaning and you can emulate this and do your own class. And it's a great way to get people who may not be interested in oils, but they would be interested in green cleaning. So anyway, so okay, here's my story. So I started using oils 11 years, almost 12 years ago now. Absolutely love. But I was new to them and I wasn't quite sure, all the magical things that they did. I like to call it magical because as we know, they can do some absolutely amazing things. So anyway, I remember I had one child at the time when I started using my oils. And I remember one time she got under my sink and she got out a bottle of cleanser and she was walking around with it. And I was, of course, freaked out because I didn't know if she ingested it, licked the top. I didn't know what she did. And that really scared me because I just thought, you know what? I don't know if she ingested any of these oils or not. And that scared, or in oils, the cleanser or not. And that is really scary to me. And so I wanted to try cleaning with the oils because I knew that oils had some really cool properties for killing germs. And so I thought, okay, you know what? If these work for killing germs, why wouldn't this work for killing germs in my bathtub or on my counter or whatnot? So I started to use oils to clean with. So that is my backstory. And I have been using essential oils to clean and some other household products that I'll tell you about for 11 years now. and I have not looked back. Okay, maybe it's 10 years, but it's been at least 10 years and I haven't looked back. I have not bought a bottle of bleach or cleanser or anything like that in 10 years. And we have stayed so healthy. You know, growing up, my mom was telling me she was always so sick. And she's like, I think it's because my parents didn't clean their house. And I think I had foodborne illness all the time, like salmonella or E. coli, like the counters being so dirty. She's like, I think I was sick all the time because of that. Well, my kids aren't experiencing that. So I do feel like we're doing something right in our home. And I'm very grateful for the chance that I've had to use the oils because they're safe to ingest. And so I feel safe, you know, using them around my kids. So I'm going to start real quick and teach you just some of the basics of essential oils so that you can understand why I use these as the backbone of my cleaning products, because I don't ever want people to think, oh, if I run to Walmart or whatever, I can get something, a similar product in essential oils. And that's the answer is no, you've got to have a good quality to clean with.
And can you hear or see me? Because I'm in my car.
I can see you, but it's okay.
Okay. All right.
You're good.
Okay.
So anyway, the first part of this handout does talk about choices between modern and natural. And, you know, oils can be amazing for health benefits. And that's initially why I started to use them. But in the interest of this class where we're talking about green cleaning, I'm going to talk mostly about how they can help cleaning. And, you know, obviously there is some really great health benefits and on, you know, oils and health, but, you know, today we are talking more about the green cleaning, but I feel the same way about oils. Oh, why is this flashing in and out? There we go. I feel the same way about oils, like, you know, like modern medicine and Eastern medicine. And, you know, there are times with cleaners that you might need to get something a little bit more harsh. You know, there's choices and I love that. And I love that the top of this handout says you have choices. So I am going to just present you with another choice. So one thing that I learned on my oil journey is that essential oils don't come with harmful side effects like a lot of our medication does. And that's the one reason that I like the oils is I'm not worried about, oh my gosh, my 18-month-old got into these. I mean, of course you don't want them drinking a whole bottle of oil, but I will tell you, I'd much rather have my child get into essential oils than a bottle of bleach. So this is a much more comforting thought. And quite frankly, when I'm making my cleaners, if they get into a spray bottle that has 20 drops of lemon in it and water, or even if it had vinegar and water in it, great, go ahead and drink that. It might be a little nasty if there's vinegar in it, but that's actually going to be helpful for your immune system. Whereas if you were to drink a bottle of Windex, I would be calling poison control. So I like the oils because they're so safe and so natural. And I am going to cover this little box that talks about essential oils being effective. Essential oils are so effective. A little bit goes a long way when you are using a pure quality of essential oil. You want to be so careful about where you purchase your oils. If you're using them for health or if you're using them, you know, even for cleaning, if you're wanting those therapeutic benefits out of them, you've got to make sure that you're using a good oil, because if you're not going to get the benefits that you want, and you might as well be spraying water on your counter to kill the germs. And we don't want that. We want you to have some things that are going to be super helpful. So Doterra's oils are very, very pure, very, very potent, and they're incredible for, one thing I love about oils is, like it says on the second bullet point, is it's comprised of different compounds utilizing complex and versatile abilities to combat threats without resistance. Okay, so that might sound like Chinese to you. Basically, each oil is made up of like 50 to 200 compounds. So it can be good for so many different things. It doesn't just have to be one thing. So that's why maybe if you're using an oil to kill germs, it can kill different strains of that germ, because it's not an oil with one compound in it, it has hundreds, which that's basically like giving your army, if you have a huge army that can treat all sorts of threats. It doesn't just have to be one little thing. It can do lots of different things, which I love. So when I'm using this for my health, I may have some sort of infection, a bacterial infection. And if you use the oils, it may be able to address that particular strain because they're so versatile. So same thing with cleaning. I really like that they're so complex and they can address lots of different bacterial or viral strains, which is so awesome. And they're so potent that a little bit goes a long way. So this is really important for cleaning because you can make yourself a nice organic cleaner with just a few drops of essential oils because they're so potent that they can work so well. So on this button, I'm sorry, this keeps flashing in and out. I'm not sure what the deal is with this, but you do see on the handout that it talks about pennies per dose. Well, it's going to be the same thing for cleaning. It's going to be, you're going to make organic cleaners for pennies per dose or pennies per cleaner, which is so great. I am going to talk about this little square that talks about doTERRA being safe and pure because there are so many different opportunities for oils out there. And over the last 11 years that I've been using essential oils, I have seen so many different brands emerge. And there are so many different places that sell essential oils. And you have to be careful because not all oils are created equally. And you want to make sure that you're getting a good oil that is actually going to do what you want it to do. And if you're buying your oils from Walmart or the dollar store, you are not going to get the benefits that you want. And in fact, even if you're going to a health food store and buying oils, you have to be careful because nobody is certifying the purity of essential oils, including, I mean, nobody's certifying the purity of doTERRA's oils either. So it's not, I don't want to just say, you know, doTERRA has theirs specially certified. They don't. However, doTERRA is so transparent with their quality that they have a third-party company test and post the results from our oils. So you can see if there's synthetics or anything like that in there. So you're getting a really good quality of essential oils. So that's why I like to clean and use my doTERRA oils. Now, there are several ways. If you're interested in using oils for health, there are several ways that you can use them to benefit you, benefit your health. So you can use them aromatically, topically, or internally. So this right here should give you comfort when cleaning with these oils because if you can use the oils internally, that means that these are super, super safe, right? Like you would never drink some bleach. You would never drink your Windex. You would never, drink your multi-purpose cleaner. I mean, that would be super toxic and we would be getting poison control on the phone. So the fact that the backbone of our cleaners is something safe to ingest is absolutely incredible. So I love the quality of doTERRA's oils and knowing they're safe enough to use internally, which is so great. So that is just some basics of essential oils that I like to share at the beginning of any class. And now I do want to move to the portion of my class that talks about cleaning with oils. And I'm going to go to another website real quick so that I can show you some really cool recipes for your oils, like for cleaning, right? So I'm going to tell you, I have some very basic things that I use over and over and over for cleaning. Like with my oils, I have a ton of oils for a ton of different reasons. But sorry, I'm just going to pull open this thing real quick. But with cleaning, I have a select few that I use over and over. And I'm going to talk about those oils real quick. So one of the oils that I use a lot of is going to be lemon. So lemon, and you know what's so great is I have a bottle of water that I'm drinking right now, and I filled it with water, ice, and lemon oil because it's so detoxifying. It's just incredible, and it just tastes good. So I love it for that. But lemon is really good at getting stains off of things. It's good. Like if you ever get gum in your hair, or if you have like a grease spot, or if you get your oil changed in your car and they put that lovely sticker in the top left part of the window and you're thinking, great, now I've got to scrape that out. If you just use a little bit of lemon, it'll come right off. But the cool thing is it's still super safe to ingest. And we're not even going to talk about, I mean, you're not drinking your cleaners, but the cool thing is that you could if you wanted to. So lemon is a really good staple in my household. So I actually make anything that is going to be like a window cleaner, a counter cleaner, or whatever. Lemon is what I use. So literally all I do is I will get a glass spray bottle, and you can order those on Amazon. And I will, or aromatools.com, they have really good spray bottles there too. Or you can even get a fine mist sprayer through doTERRA's website as well. But basically, I just literally filled my bottle up with water, and I'll add, 20 drops of lemon. And that is an incredible window cleaner, glass cleaner, counter spray, whatever. So lemon is one of my favorite cleaners. The other one that I really like is On Guard. So the reason I like On Guard is it's got orange in it. It doesn't have lemon in it, but it does have orange in it. And it is absolutely incredible at killing germs. So whether it's a bacteria or virus, it has the ability to clean that. So, you know, sometimes you're just wanting to make your mirrors look nice or your windows look nice. And so you're spraying those with your cleaner and you get the fingerprints or the, you know, stains or whatever that's on them. You can use that oil and it's going to work really well to get the grime off. But, you know, if I'm cleaning my counters, I also want to kill the germs. So I like to use On Guard with my lemon just to add in some oomph for killing the germs. So On Guard is so good for our immune system. So, and the reason it's good for our immune system is it kills germs, right? Well, we also want to kill germs when we're cleaning, like on high touch surfaces or countertops or whatever. We want to kill those germs. So a lot of times I will just get, and I'm going to start scrolling down as I'm talking to you. And I'm going to try to find, I want you to look at the different recipes that you see on here. And some of them are like personal products, but some of them you're going to see is going to be cleaners for your home. So this just shows you all the cool things that you can make with your oils. And I am looking for some cleaning recipes as I'm scrolling through this. But I really like to clean with On Guard because it is so incredible for killing those germs. So that's another staple in my house is the On Guard. Another one is tea tree. All right, I'm just letting Janelle sneak it. And you'll see that there's all sorts of cleaning things that you can make, like dryer sponges, right? Laundry's cleaning, right? Cleaning wipes. You can make your own cleaning wipes. You could make your foaming hand soap. So I'm just going to keep scrolling through here. So another one I really like is tea tree. So I like to clean there's a washing machine cleaner. In fact, let's look to see what's in here. I like to use tea tree to clean my bathrooms. And the other household things that I use for cleaning is I use salt, baking soda, and vinegar quite a bit. All of those things are safe to ingest. So if you found your child walking around with a bottle of vinegar, you never know what you're going to see a 2-year-old carrying around your house and drinking it, you wouldn't need to panic like it was bleach, right? Same thing with baking soda is, yeah, it's bitter and nasty, but you wouldn't need to panic if you saw your child ingesting baking soda because we make cookies with baking soda. So certainly it's safe. So one of my favorite bathroom cleaners is tea tree. And the reason I like it is because it's antiseptic and it's just good at killing bathroom bacteria and bathroom junk. And you'll notice right here, if you want to clean out your washing machine, which I often want to clean out my washing machine, tea tree is in there. So, and vinegar. So those are two of the things that I've talked about just right there is the tea tree and vinegar. And of course you can always add in like grapefruit or some other citrus oil if you want, but tea tree is the backbone to so many of my cleaners. And I also really like to use, I'm trying to figure out how to go back on this. Yeah, so I like to use tea tree for bathrooms. So, sorry, a little distracted because I'm trying to figure out how to get back. So I was going to show you, let's see if I can find some bathroom cleaners. They have some really fun things. There's a dish soap. They have toilet tabs that I want to see if I can find. So you'll see a shower tablet. That's not necessarily a cleaning, that's more of relaxing. But they also have a toilet tab that you can even just make. There's our washing machine cleaner again. But it's really good at, like, I'll literally just plop it in my toilet and it fizzes, which is incredible. And it's killing the germs in your toilet and you can even just scrub it out, which is so amazing. So doTERRA has added so many recipes to this blog that I can't just find things like I used to, but look at all these fun things that you can make with your oils. Reusable dust wipes. And lemon is what's used in this. And of course, you'll see vinegar in here. So my whole point to showing you this is to show you that these are the basic things that I like to clean with. And this is how easy it is to make. So I love to just show you that you just need water, lemon, sometimes you need vinegar, sometimes you'll have random things like olive oil, but there's things that are going to be in your home that are all non-toxic and you can see how easy this is to make, which is so incredible. So these are just a few recipes, and really all you have to do to find these recipes is go to the Discover tab on doTERRA, click on their blog, click on lifestyle, and then you're going to click on DIY, and bam, you're going to have a whole host of recipes right at your fingertips that's going to show you how to use your oil. So my basics are lemon, On Guard, tea tree. I also love Purify oil. You know, sometimes I like to get laundry soap that has, it's not scented. I usually get one that's definitely more natural. And so a lot of times I like to add in an essential oil to give it a scent or flavor or whatever. And citrus oils are my favorite. I like to add in a mint. Like those are, you know, minty and citrus is always something that I love. So it is so simple to make your own cleaners, and it starts to become fun. You know, it's like with my laundry soap. It's like I have a bottle of spearmint and tangerine in my laundry room because I love the scent of those and I love adding it into my laundry. And I know that citrus oils can help just remove stinky odors. Like they have some really cool, powerful things. Doterra also has an oil called Purify that's really good for cleaning that you can use. But my most basic cleaning things are going to be tea tree, lemon, On Guard. Because you noticed some of the recipes I pulled up, and I'm even going to pull up this dish soap. My guess is they use they might use cast iron soap, but they're always just really, it's usually some sort of citrus. Yeah, this is lemon, lime, citrus bliss, cast iron soap. It's always just really basic things. So it's super, super simple. It's very inexpensive. And how cool it is it that your cleaning products can also have really good benefits for you. So I invite all of you guys to go through this this Discover tab right here and go to the lifestyle blog and just look at all of the different recipes and options that you have when using your oils. So I'm going to show you real quick. So if you're new and you have not had a chance to start with doTERRA yet. Oh, oops, this is not the one that I want. I want to show you real quick how to get started. So there are kits that, like, there's a kit that's $105, and I'll explain what kits means in just a second. But there are kits that they're going to have great things for cleaning, but you'll notice they'll have some other things as well. So, and you know what? It might be a fun way for you to dip into just trying some things for your health as well, if that's interesting for you. So I want to see the enrollment kit forms. Oh, mercy, they not have it on here. You guys, they changed their website so much. So I'm just going to go back to Google. Now, when I teach a class, obviously, if I'm in person, I have these printed out. Or I have the tabs already open. But and again, I'm obviously, you guys are enrolled, but I'm just going to show you doTERRA enrollment kits PDF. Now, you always want to make sure that you are on a doTERRA website and not an ad for somebody else. Okay, so if you're interested in getting started with some oils that are going to help you clean, I'm going to show you a couple of options. And of course, you can do whatever you feel is best for you. And I want you to know that I will show you how to use the couple of extra things that are in your kit that may not be related to cleaning. I'll be honest, I haven't found a way to clean with Deep Blue yet, or Serenity. But I can show you how to use those. And actually, Serenity I could clean with, because I could make a room spray with Serenity in it. So if you're interested in purchasing oils, sure, you could go ahead and buy retail. And that would be okay. The one thing with purchasing retail, though, is that if you find that you love these, you might want to order again and again. And if you're going to order more than like $110 worth of oils a year, I would, recommend getting a wholesale account. And I'm actually showing you how to get a free wholesale account right here. So doTERRA has enrollment kits. So basically that means they're waiving that enrollment fee, which is $35, and they're allowing you just to purchase some oils. Now, a great basic kit, if you really just want just cleaning oils with a couple extras, is the Simple Solutions kit. It's $105. You're going to have a free membership. The cool thing about that, you can order and get 25% off whenever you want by purchasing one of these kits. You can order when you want. You don't have to order regularly. You get to order when you want. You're always going to get a discount. So let's say that you're just like, okay, I just want to dip my toe in. The Simple Solutions kit might be a great option because you're going to get lemon and On Guard. Those are my two basics. And you guys, if you're cleaning, you may have sore muscles. So this deep blue rub, so good for sore muscles and aches and pains. And this may just be a great option for you for just trying something, a gateway oil, just really simple. And then you're going to have Serenity, which is a good oil to help you sleep. So these might be some good basics. Another option that I really like is going to be, is going to be, oh, I'm so sorry. And Doterra just added a new kit, and you'll see they added the aromatherapy kit. Great kit. Not definitely not what you're probably going to want for cleaning, but a really great kit nonetheless. But one of my favorite kits is going to be this Healthy Start kit, because you're going to have 3 oils that I love for cleaning in here, but you're going to have some other good basic oils that you may want. You may want to get some lavender, but it's going to come with lemon, lavender, peppermint, tea tree, oregano, frankincense. Now, you guys can clean with oregano. It's really good at killing bacteria, but it smells like oregano, so you may not like the smell. But you're going to have your On Guard that we talked about. You'd get some Breathe, which is really good for your respiratory system. Deep Blue, great for those sore muscles, and Digestin, which is good for tummy issues. So if you wanted to dip and try some health oils and cleaning oils, this might be a good option for you. And there's a diffuser in here. That, I really do, I used to associate a clean house with certain smells, or I would clean my house and then light a candle. You can now clean your house and put like some lemon in it, and that's a good air freshener. Get rid of those odors in your home. So those are a couple of options. You'll notice there's several kits that are going to be based more around health. Sorry, this is blurry at the moment. So there are different essential oils that you can try. But if you're just interested in those oils for cleaning, I would recommend starting with either that Simple Solutions kit or Healthy Start kit, because those are going to get you your basics for cleaning. And then you can just see how you like the world of oils. I know you're going to love them, but it'll be nice for you to try as well. Okay, so Jen here again, not talking to you as new people, but actually somebody that might be teaching a class. So I'm really hopeful that you have learned some fun things about cleaning and seen a really cool resource for finding all sorts of cleaning recipes. One thing that can be fun is to do a make and take. So what that means is you're going to actually find a recipe that you like, and you could invite some people to your home, and you could let them know we're going to be making the toilet tabs or the dishwasher disposal tabs or some whatever you want to make. There's a microwave cleaner. There's all sorts of things on that website, but you could pick like 2 or 3 things that you like, and you could teach the exact class that I taught. And note, I kept it really short and simple because I want to respect that people are there for cleaning, and they don't want to feel like they're there sitting through an hour presentation on oils and headaches. We want them to feel like they're there for green cleaning. So you could pick 2 or 3 cleaners, and you could have it to advertise that you're going to be doing a make and take, and you can show them how to make those things. But of course, you're going to talk about Doterra and how it's incredible and how it is going to help you to just have a less toxic home. So you could do that make and take. Just advertise what you're doing. Advertise that we're going to be making or counter spray or whatever, and just have a fun time together with your friends, and just essential oils, or maybe already using oils, and we're going to give them more ideas of how to incorporate the oils into their home. So it's a win-win regardless of who is attending your class. And it's fun, it's always fun to replenish cleaning products. I know I always need to do. All right, so do you guys have any questions on this? Is there any information that was helpful for you today? And look at these new kits they came out with. The kit is new, and then they've changed out the diffuser in the Healthy Start kit with the Pebble diffuser. So they've done some really fun new things. The Health Home Essentials kit is exactly this. It's blurry for a second. And the Natural Solutions kit now is the La Luz diffusers. So are there any comments, any questions? You guys feeling good and ready to teach an awesome green cleaning class? Well, this is a great time of year. This is a really fun time to make, and you can even demonstrate this online. And I think that might be a good place to get people is just say, hey, it's spring cleaning time is coming up. Who wants to learn how to make some fun green cleaner? And you could just do a quick demonstration online. And you can even do a Facebook Live, and you could show yourself in your kitchen making some of these fun things, and so people can see how simple it is. Anyway, hopefully this has been helpful for you, and I appreciate all of you guys being on, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you can go make some fun cleaners. Anyway, everyone have fun, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Jen.
So much